Hello guys, hope you're doing fantastic as always today. My name is TK and welcome back to Paragon. Now in today's video we're of course going to be concentrating on another build, and in this video we're going to be concentrating on a character known as Iggy Scorch. So the first thing we have to do of course is head over to the profile screen, head over onto decks, in which we are already there, and the deck we're going to be concentrating on today is the Pyro deck. Now that's a bit of a silly name, I do understand that, but it's kind of hard coming up with imaginative names for these decks. But that's what I've called my Iggy Scorch deck nonetheless. So we're just going to head into here. Now this deck in its entirety is pretty much a tank build really. Obviously Iggy Scorch is a crowd control guy, so it's nice to know that you have the capabilities of sticking around in your lane, providing support and being pretty much a massive aid to your team really. So yeah, we are going to count on playing him as quite kind of a tank build really. But he does have a bit of casting power in there, but not much. But yes, we're going to start the build now. So the prime card we want to concentrate on for this build is the Centurion, thus giving us 1000 health, 100% damage bonus unique to this card, and a unique passive of plus 500 max health to minions, which is quite a nice card really, especially when you want to start pushing later on in the game to the last few towers, onto the inhibitors, etc. Consumables, we're going to stick with what we normally do, that it will be 1 harvester key, 1 health potion, 1 mana potion, and 1 scout sword. That's pretty much directly into any deck. It's always nice to have options, isn't it? So now onto the equipment guide. This is the meat and bones of any deck build in this game. So the first card we want to play in this deck is a free cost Lord's Ward. So a Lord's Ward gives us 75 mana, 100 health, and 2.5 cooldown reduction time. So what we want to add on to that is 2 cost health cards and a 2 cost mana card, thus giving us an extra 400 health and an extra 150 mana. Now this isn't a massive boost at first, but it helps you in the early levels. So that is your first card to play and your first upgrades. Following this, we want to head over to probably, I don't know if you will have this card, obviously it's unique to the corruption decks, but the next card we want to play is quite a hefty cost really, but it's kind of worth it. The next card is a 6 cost Drink the Spirits. Now this gives us a passive of 100 health, 75 mana, but for a fully upgraded bonus, our unique passive is on a unit kill, shall I say, or assist, heal for 5% of killed units' health over 10 seconds. Now this obviously helps if you're taking down a hero. If you manage to kill a hero, then you will sap pretty much most of their health, or at least 5% of it. Late game, this actually does play a massive role in pushing lanes, etc. Pretty tasty card. It is quite costly, but it does, as I said, pay for itself later on. So now what we want to put on that is 1 basic mana and 2 lesser healths. That is another 3 CP used. Basic mana giving us an upgrade of 75 mana, and the lesser healths giving us another 200 health, which this all starts stacking pretty nicely pretty soon. Now the next card we want to play, now we want to start playing and giving us some kind of armour. So the next card we're going to play is a free cost Tempered Plate. So we'll have a look at the Tempered Plate right now. This gives us a passive of 22 physical armour, another 100 health, and a fully upgraded bonus of another 44 physical armour. So this will start buffing us up, especially against characters such as Grux, etc. Fighters, Feng Mao, all that kind of lingo, the kind of people who use physical damage rather than energy damage. So now what we want to do is add on to this 3 2-cost guards, each giving us an upgrade of 44 physical damage. Now this stacks up quite nice in its entirety. As I said, I never have my calculator when I do these builds. I must invest in remembering to bring a calculator next time. It's like preparing for an exam this. We do need to add up a lot of things. But I will, of course, at the end, as usual, post up the full build so you can have a look over it. But yes, that is the Tempered Plate. I'm rambling on inconfutably right now. The next thing we want to do, we want to head over and put in a free cost tune barrier. Now this gives us a passive of 22 energy armor, a passive again of an extra 100 health. Fully upgraded bonus gives us another 44 energy armor. These are the kind of, well, this is the armor you want to play if you're fighting against a team of anyone who's using energy based attacks, such as who are we thinking of? Murdoch, Gadget, Howitzer, etc. So anyone who uses energy based attacks, we want to be equipping the tune barrier. But for a tank build, you want to equip both temper plate and tune barrier, or something of relatable, giving you some armor upgrades. So the tune barrier, we want to upgrade it with 3 2-cost barriers, each giving us another 44 energy armor upgrade. Oh, we're getting there. It's quite a technical build, really. Well, it's not technical, but it's more complicated than the builds I've posted previously to this one. Now, the next card we want to play is a Wellspring Staff. Now, this is going to give us our only damage upgrades in the whole build. Now, Wellspring Staff gives us a 7.6 energy damage boost. It also gives us a 75 mana increase, fully upgraded, an extra 15.2 energy damage, and on top of that we're going to upgrade this card with 3 free cost major casts, each giving us again another 22.7 energy damage. But yes, this is the only kind of damage we're going to put into this build, or anything of that sort. It's not a character you need to fill up the damage with. I mean, he's a crowd control guy, and if you ever play him, you'll know what I mean by the flame turrets. But we're not going to concentrate on strategies right now. We are concentrating on a deck build. So the final card we want to play in this deck is a free cost Pendulum of Lords. This gives us a passive of an extra 75 mana, an extra 100 health yet again, and a 2.5 cooldown reduction on your abilities. Fully upgraded gives us another 2.5% cooldown reduction on our abilities, and what we want to put into this is 2 free cost greater healths, each giving us a benefit of 300 health, and a free cost advanced mana, giving us the benefit of 225 mana. Now that is the build in its entirety. Over on the right hand side of the screen now I'm doing some kind of pilot gesture, not pilot but cabin control gesture. To your right you will notice that there should be on the screen right now the build in its entirety. Obviously you'll have to look at the lower half of this table to reap the benefits of this build. As I said, it's a tank build. He's there to push lanes, he's there to support your characters, give aid. But yeah, that is a build for the Prince Pyro. This is my deck for Iggy Scorch. It does play out quite nicely. If you care to stick around to the end of this video, you will see a gameplay montage of me using this deck. We do actually get a lot of kills considering the deck itself. In fact, I think we do absolutely pretty well if I remember correctly. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more deck builds for Paragon, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know of what you reckon to this guide yourself. Let me know what you'd change. It's obviously nice to hear, as always, people's criticisms, whether positive or negative. But other than that guys, as always, hope you're having a fantastic day, and until the next time, I bid you farewell. See you later guys.